We're 66 days out from the Olympic Games, and today it's time that we train on some big air.
Despite trying to remain focused on South Korea and the team selections, he knows the greatest challenge he faces is the quadruple. With riders now integrating quads into their big air runs, they've become commonplace in competitions. The tricks have now altered the landscape for athletes yet to integrate them into their runs. With judges now scrutinizing the quad, they present even more of a challenge. Regardless, he knows it must be part of his trick set if he wants to win at Big Air, even though the chance of failure is high.
Je pense qu'on devient le meilleur en étant passionné.
That'd be
Dans
so
tout le temps
terrifying.
dans une recherche de performance et puis surtout aussi en prenant du plaisir.
I think to be the best, you just have to work harder than everyone else, and you have to be willing to risk more than everyone else.
C'est de l'engagement, c'est du travail, c'est... En fait, il faut vivre pour son sport.
So, you have to have no fear, you have to be strong, you have to have worked harder than everyone else, and you just have to want it more.
Knowing the quadruple is now essential to winning and turning the dream into a reality, he realizes he must push harder than ever before in these, the final days of preparation for the Games. For him, the quadruple is his Everest, and he must conquer it.
Dude. A quad freaking flip, dude. I'm pretty sure we missed all the checkpoints. We didn't get enough height there. We gotta let loose R2 earlier. Here we go. We might not want to do an actual trick, too. Did he just yell, "Mom, help"? Here we go. I'm gonna try leaning forward for more speed. That's gotta be it, right? Jump at the correct time. Oh my god. We did it. Accumulate 2,000 points in as many runs as necessary. I feel like it didn't give us much of a run up. Oops. That's because we have more ramps behind it. Okay. So that's not our big one. We want to go for a smaller trick here. And then get bigger as we go. Oh. All right. 1,100 points right there on our first run. We'll take it. I don't know why it's not starting us further up the mountain, though. If we were further up the mountain, we could have got this in one run. We're just lacking on the speed that we need. 1673. Woo. We made it. Oh, I love these finishes, dude. Running into trees, ramping off of rocks. We need a better training ground. This is ridiculous. Ooh. We're practicing on oh my gosh. On just the side of a mountain now. It's gotten a bit more intense. We need 20,000 freestyle points. Oh, it's not gonna land well. Holy cow, we got 4,000 right there. Okay, this is very sketchy training, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, could you imagine, dude? 1440 spin right there. Let's keep our speed up. We're crashing. We made it! Let's go. This stuff is actually really hard to ski on. So far, I feel like this episode has been full of fails. I mean, if I'm like trying and I'm not trying to completely send it, even if you're just going up some of these, it's like, I mean, what do you want me to do? You can't land that fluently. You're going too fast, it's too insane. There you go. I mean, like, just that drop right there, we literally aren't doing anything, and we're already losing points and losing, like, composure.
After days of intensive training, he is now ready to show the world he has mastered the quadruple. To unveil the trick, he travels to the Tateyama Kurobe Alpine route in Toyama, Japan.
All right. I'm pretty sure we got a 6-time spin somewhere in here. All right, I'm just gonna jump this at the end. Woo! Nice. That would be absolutely horrifying to actually ride on something like that in real life. So, we've trained up for our bigger events. Now it's going to be time for us to actually take this to competition, where we should have flat landing grounds, not have to worry about trees or rocks or falling off the side of a mountain. We should actually be able to put down some cool tricks. It's time to show the world what we've learned. Perform a quadruple trick over Tateyama Road. Let's get it, boys. Here we go. We gotta nail this. Ah! We got it. Let's go, baby. Holy cow. A quadruple front flip nose grab is what we just did right there.
Watched in awe as he performed the first quadruple road gap at Tateyama Road. And even though he's back in contention for that coveted gold medal in Big Air, team selections have yet to be made. With a handful of competitions over the next few weeks, coaches continue to hold back on their final decisions.
All right. So it's time to go to some competitions here. If we could do well in these competitions, just like we've done in pretty much everything else so far, I'm pretty sure we've only golded out on everything. So if we can show up, perform, I don't see a reason why we wouldn't be selected to represent the U.S. team. We'll see what happens here, boys. I'm excited.
They want whoever's competing at the very best at that exact moment. So like if they announce the team a year in advance, maybe someone would come up right beforehand that actually would be a better candidate for a spot.
If you're doing those test events, you're kind of preparing yourself for the Olympics. So I think, you know, last minute isn't going to be so bad because it's kind of what you were preparing for anyway.
Dude, that's brutal.
Competitors chosen for each freestyle discipline, coaches continue to evaluate athletes during a final series of events. He's now under incredible pressure to keep performance levels at a high to make the cut. And in some cases, team selection won't be revealed until events wrap up. For many, including him, this is one of the most stressful moments on their journey to South Korea.
All the way down to the very end, like literally weeks out from the Olympics. That's how long it takes them to choose. Like, probably not weeks, more like months, but like, that's insane. You don't know you're actually selected until it's like right on top of you. Here we go, boys.
Oh, boosting huge air. Burning out the powder with a quad front flip and a very clean grab.
All right.
Awesome.
Pretty simple. I think the bigger events are the easiest ones, dude. By far the easiest ones. You literally, you jump, as long as you hit the jump at the correct time, which isn't always the easiest. It's just like you hold the button, you let go in time.
Like, wasn't expecting that. I really thought that one was landing.
Holy cow. 5,100 for our second score. I think we've already won. Pretty much. I think we actually have already won, even without a third try, but we'll see what happens here.
Unbelievable. Look at the height coming off that jump. So focused, so in the zone. This is simply unbelievable to watch.
Quintuple rodeo, dude. What? I'm throwing down impossible things. I don't think any snowboarder will ever put down a run like that. That's good stuff. All right, so first big air event is down. Second big air event's coming up next. Event number 2, here we come. Okay, so this one's gonna be a best of 2 runs. 36:18 is the best run so far. All right, guys. Let's see what we've got.
That's got to be a record here today. I want to see a big trick burning through
Holy
tricks like it was
cow.
nothing. This run
Okay.
is a master class. Unbelievable. Look at the height coming off that huge triple backflip with a grab.
Let's go.
Dropping
Hold
the
it all the
grab
way
into
through. That's what I'm
1080.
talking about. All right. We've got 4,037 so far. We could do better than that. Let's regain composure here. Get a little bit more speed. Oh my gosh, look at the air right
Perfect grab
there.
during that head-spinning double
5,252. Let's hit this thing. Oh,
Nice, clean
that
grab
was
during
interesting.
that
Not really what I
900.
was planning, but I'm gonna come down this way. I don't like the actual man-made ramps, dude.
Oh, boosting
They
huge air. 360
They like
is a
mess with
very
you a little
clean
bit.
grab.
Oftentimes they
Latching on
don't
hard
work
with
as
the
they
grab,
should.
Coming out of that huge 900.
We're up to a 7,000 here, boys.
Huge air. Maybe we'll see something special at the back of it. It's
Woo!
a very rough landing, but still managed to stay up.
9,500
Latching on hard
points.
with the grab.
I was trying to get it up to 10K at the end there. 97.73. Nobody's gonna beat that. Yeah, look at that. It's your best of 2 runs. So I mean, the only person that can beat us is us. We won this event. Let's go, boys. I'm gonna try hitting these man-made jumps here, but I normally hate
Oh
these
man, have
things.
you ever seen a run like this? We are watching history unfold here. Dropping a grab
Normally they
into
don't
that
work
double
very well.
front flip
Watch.
silky smooth.
Sometimes when you hit them, they just like, it'll wipe you out for whatever reason. I don't know. Right now it's
quite
not
putting
doing it.
down, but still somehow staying in control.
Normally I don't trust him
Connecting the
though.
grab to the 1080.
Okay. They're actually working out well here. Our first run was better though. I was late to jump there. See what I mean? Like right there,
Now that I
we
was not
hit the jump and it like gave me that like, ugh. Like it threw off my momentum. I don't know. I don't understand why it does that. Like those are the jumps you're supposed to hit, but oftentimes they just don't actually work for you.
A perfect grab during that 1080.
Okay. We did it. Second run wasn't quite as exciting, but overall we just destroyed the competition right there. That was no question. Do we have any more competitions for bigger? I actually kind of like that style though. Rather than the one jump, it's like kind of a freestyle take on it. I haven't seen a competition like that before, but that's kind of cool. I respect that. Makes it a little bit more exciting than just simply one big jump. You know what I mean?